Hi, my name's Amy Priest and I work for Experian as a Wellbeing Manager in the UK and Ireland. So we approach mental health very openly and honestly. So we like to get down and dirty as such and talk to people about what it is that matters most to them. We encourage that open dialogue as often as possible. We provide opportunities for people to come and talk to us, or we go and talk to them. Essentially, any way we can do, we're asking people what matters most to them, and that's how we make progress and move forward. Yeah, we've got lots of initiatives at the minute that are driven by the fact that people have said to us that these are the areas that we need to work on, and that's how we prioritise that. I think ROI is obviously the main thing there is a blocker for people progressing with wellbeing strategies within the workplace. At Experian, it's something that we've approached as a means of getting the value out of talking to people and understanding what matters most to them. So if you can go to your board of directors, if you can go to your chief HR person, you can go and say to them, I've had so many conversations about what matters most to people. And then you take that to them and say, these are the actual challenges that people face day to day. And then you say, okay, we've got actual things that we can do to improve these areas. Then that's value added, and that's where we see that return on investment is that businesses, they put budget behind the work that we're doing, and in return we tell them what matters most to people. They were for us. They underpin everything. So stress and mental health is one of the two are the same, and it actually, when you look at well-being holistically, mental health feeds into every aspect. It feeds into every aspect of well-being. It feeds into every aspect of diversity and inclusion. It's a huge topic, and absolutely it would be the first thing that I would say to anybody starting out in this is make mental health your biggest priority to start. I personally am relatively new to the HR world. My background was in marketing originally. So answering that question, I would say that the reason I kind of got into HR in the first place was through my work with LGBT inclusion. And so I'm very familiar with the sectors that are working to improve the inclusion for LGBT people within workplace. I think if you're starting there, if you're making that a priority, you're probably going to be making wellbeing a priority as well. So I would say that some of the sectors that are doing that really well are the banking industry, the financial industry, the public sector, universities. These are all top 100 employers for Stonewall. I would imagine that those companies and those sectors are doing amazing work. Just from what I'm seeing on LinkedIn alone, I know that these companies are making it a huge priority, and we should look to those for how we go forward with it.